My experience happened in October of 2016. I had a flood in my kitchen, so I called my insurance, and the agent said, okay, first thing we do is we'll have you call our mitigators, a mitigator that they recommended. And I did, and they came out. Well, just before that, the adjuster came out, and he looked at it, and he said, oh, $4,000, it'll fix this right up, you know. We'll reuse the cabinets, we'll reuse the countertops and everything. And so mitigators came out, they stripped my kitchen of cabinets, everything, threw them out on the patio. They were just in a jumbled heap out there. And I think, how are they going to reuse something, you know, that's been sitting out here in the weather in the wintertime? So I found a contractor, and he came out and he looked at it. Oh yeah, we can fix this. We can do this. And then eventually, within just a few days, he threw up his hands and walked off the job. So I was going through another guy, an adjuster, and he sent Ken Stryker to me from Blaze Restoration. And Ken called me and he said, what time do you want me to be there? And I said, 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And he was there at 6 o'clock, right on the dot. You know, gold star for that. Ken came in and he sat down at the table with me, and we talked probably for 3 hours. What I wanted, what I needed. I can do that, he kept saying. I can do that. We can take care of you. We'll take care of you. And Ken took care of us. My insurance company didn't like the estimate that Blaze Restoration gave because they thought it was too high, and they sent out their own preferred contractor who did a cursory estimate which was much lower than Blaze, and Ken went to bat, and he went toe-to-toe with them and talked to them and told them this has got to be done before you can do this, and all, you know, all of which the other preferred contractor didn't even address. Then the insurance company had me call this mitigator, like I said, and they tore out the counters and everything, tossed them out on the back patio, and left me with just subflooring with gaps between the boards. And this is in the wintertime now. The wind is blowing, it's coming up through the subflooring. I covered the subflooring with plastic to, you know, keep it a little bit warmer. And when Ken arrived on the scene, that's what he saw, and put it bluntly, he about had a fit when he saw it. He couldn't believe that they had left me like that. And Ken sat there for over 3 hours and talked about what we're going to do, and he started work in January, he and his crew. And it was amazing. I come home from work and I had a subflooring, and it was wonderful not to have to walk on plastic, you know. And it would bellow when the wind blew. It would bellow. And I just felt like I was in so much better hands. So from that point on, you know, things progressed pretty quick. We had to wait for the subfloor or the flooring to come in because I wanted this. I didn't know at the time it was special order. You know, but it was a special ordered waterproof flooring. And we got it, and I got to pick out my cabinets, the handles, everything I did, I would take pictures of and send it to Ken, you know, and not necessarily get his okay, but get his okay. And pretty soon, I had a kitchen that I was very proud of. So anyway, this all happened October 2016, and it's now the end of June in 2019, and I still have a close, good relationship with Ken. A month or so doesn't go by without one of us texting the other to say, hey, just checking in, how you doing? You know, I feel like I've got a friend for life. I mean, this guy, even if it has nothing to do with what he's done in my house, if I needed help, all I gotta do is call Ken and say, I need your help, and he'll be there. And I couldn't ask for anything better than that. That this guy has turned out to be a contractor and turned into my friend, and I'll recommend him to anybody, you know.